I'm Phil, and this is mi esposa muy bonita, Erin. After more than a year of semi-nomadic worldwide travel with our children, we found ourselves back in Punta de Mita, Mexico, where Inspirato had set us up with a massive beachfront villa big enough for our family and a few of our friends. Wanting to get a taste of the local culture, those friends treated us to an authentic culinary experience in Old Town Puerto Vallarta, led by the local experts at VallartaEats.com.
We're doing a taco tour, so it's a three and a half hour walking tour, and we're gonna eat a ton of tacos.
So our guide's name is Manuel, and he's going to take us to all of these places, and the advice that they gave to us, which I'm sure is very good, is to pace yourself. This will be our first stop here.
All right, we're in for a treat. Our first taco, it's birria meat. It takes hours to cook in a pit. So they have different meats they eat in different times of day. This is kind of a breakfast meat, if you will. And we're gonna see what it's all about.
Very, very, very traditional dish that we can also have in weddings and quinceañeras when the girl turns 15 years old.
And this is just a little cup of the sauce, the broth that they actually put the meat in, so just so you can get a real flavor for the flavor. Oh, wow. That is ridiculously flavorful. So concentrated. Onions and cabbage on top. Mm.
This can be a cure for a hangover.
Ooh, perfect for us. Hot. That's good.
Do you like it?
Oh, good. Taco number one.
I mean, the meat, of course, tastes just like the broth. So juicy. These tortillas are really good. It's really juicy.
Each of our tacos comes with
Agua fresca.
agua fresca.
And this one's hibiscus.
Super refreshing because it's not too sweet, too juicy. It's water with a twist.
Really good Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. It does taste like Kool-Aid. A quick stop for a healthy drink. It's got spinach,
Celery,
ginger,
pineapple,
and cactus. Very healthy. The only juice is pineapple. It's the only fruit. You can taste the veggies in it too.
So, you know how we had the regular tortilla? This one?
We're at our next spot, and it has been here since 1972. It's a second generation taco stand, and we're gonna have the same kind of meat that we had before. It is birria. Promise you I'm not pronouncing that right, but we're having a crunchy style. So it dips in the broth that we also tasted before, and a little bit of oil, fries it up, makes it nice and crispy. We're also starting with horchata, which is a rice milk with cinnamon.
Now you may have had horchata in the States, but he was saying that in the States it's usually a powdered drink, and this one's made the old-fashioned agua fresca way, fresh.
Again, so juicy.
Okay, so between the crispy version of that taco and the soft version of that taco, I think I have to go with crispy every time. But now we're at our third place, and we had to rush over here because this place runs out of food all the time. So this one's gonna be a Carnitas taco with some sort of skin, is what he said, for moistness. So I don't know what that means, but let's find out.
So I want to explain these plates real quick. They are wrapped in a biodegradable bag, and that way they can reuse the plates. So we just throw away the bag, biodegradable, so much better for our environment.
Oh, and because they can't really wash dishes out here because there's no running water on the street.
Excellent point. Now let's try this taco. Favorite so far. Wow, that's really good. Again, so much more juice. I see why they run out so fast. Really good.
Smell is amazing. It's good pork.
This is a cajeta cookie. It tastes like a fortune cookie.
Cajeta? Who told you that? Yeah?
I thought I heard cajeta. Am I wrong?
Galleta de nata.
Galleta.
Galleta. No cajeta. Galleta.
It'd be good with some cajeta on it.
And Brooklyn's eating it all.
With 3 shacks down, we took a short detour to enjoy a couple of non-taco distractions that, like every single part of this tour, were included in a very reasonable flat cost. First, it was off to Colin's Bakery, a favorite shop among locals and a fantastic place to pick up fresh breads and pastries to munch on the go or to take back to your villa for an indulgent midnight snack. Then it was a quick stop for some freshly fried chicharrón, a first for the kids.
Who wants pig flesh?
I do.
All right, yeah, that's what it is, buddy.
Pig flesh.
If you hold it like that, it could snap off, so you might want to... Big pork rind, huh?
Very good.
It doesn't taste like pork at all.
Chicharrón. I taste the pork in it. I taste it for sure.
Then it was back to the taco tour.
This is an all-women run business owned by 2 women, and their names are combined to make Marisma, which is a really pretty name. Okay, so they specialize in fish tacos. This is Baja fish taco, so it's battered and deep fried. Light and airy. Super, super yummy fish, and the batter is really crispy. One more thing, forgot to add, they make their own tortillas here, and there's nothing that beats a homemade tortilla. Once you have a homemade tortilla, you can't go back to that store-bought stuff.
The kids even helped earn their meal by helping out on the production side of the tortilla line. Nothing seems to make kids enjoy food more than getting to eat the things they make themselves. Then we headed out and browsed through a bustling produce market that served as foreplay for the final taco spot, number 5.
By the time you see this episode, we're already in a new place, so follow us on Instagram to see what we are doing right now, this very minute, because we're somewhere else.
All right, last taco place. Gonna sit down here, take a little break, and get this frozen towel off. Wash off my neck and face, cool off a little bit.
This is the 5th and final taco. It's actually called a nothing taco because it's almost like a tostada and all the flavors are on top of the folded in half tortilla. So, first I've ever tried anything like this. And I got the pork. It's extra crispy and crunchy this way. Our guide Manny told me to get the pork and he's right. The pork is really good. I was told the habanero sauce is really spicy, so hopefully I didn't overdo it. Definitely spicy, definitely really spicy, but so much flavor. It's my favorite sauce. So good.
All right, we got a chicken tinga here. A little radish on top. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
That's really good. I think I like that better than yours, actually.
What?
Yeah, try it.
They're thrown in the towel, but I'm not thrown in the towel. They're actually throwing in more tacos. So we're trying a mole taco and a chicharrón taco, which is pork skin. All right, here comes the mole. Really settled. Like a creamy mouthfeel. Really yummy. Everything is so good. This is a great place. All right, the chicharrón, and this is my absolute last bite because this is crazy how full I am.
Oh, there's the beer right there.
It's good, but I might be a little too full to appreciate it. A lot of fatty meats in there, which makes it really tasty, but that mole, I can't get over the mole. Some people just aren't cut out for life on the road.
No food tour would be worth its calories without a sweet post-ray course. So Manny took us to La Michoacana for free reign on their homemade ice creams and paletas, which are a popsicle-like frozen treat made from fresh natural fruits like mango and strawberries, or rich ingredients like chocolate and pistachio.
What'd you get?
Lemon popsicle.
And it's sour?
And then it was time to wrap the tour up with a final candy or dulce tasting at Dulceria con Orgullo Azteca. This local staple has every kind of Mexican candy you've ever heard of, plus an entire collection of custom confections and gifts. But their best offerings are probably the presentations, demonstrations, and taste testings provided by the passionate staff.
Mucho delicioso. So we did this tour with Vallarta Eats. They also do fine dining tours. This was their taco tour, but I highly recommend them. We had a great experience here, so you should check them out yourself. But make sure to follow us, subscribe to our channel, and come along to our next adventure. So we're gonna say goodbye to our tour guide, Manny. You were fantastic.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure, everyone.
2 years ago, we decided it was time for my ad agency to abandon the in-person 5-day work week. So we 86'd our office and work hours, allowing our own family of 5 to start traveling almost constantly.
We now work, school, and explore in a new place every week. From our own mountain and beach homes to exotic villas, resorts, and yachts around the world. As we experience and support diverse cultures, we hope to inspire more families to design a life of freedom and adventure.
Because there's a new American dream. It's one that's void of templated expectations, templated career paths, templated education, templated families, templated homes, and templated lives. Freedom's no longer American tagline, it's just the new global way of life.
Every day that you spend doing something that doesn't fulfill you to your core, you're living your life on pause. You're deferring genuine family time with no guarantee that there will be a tomorrow or a someday. Some people follow that mentality their entire lives. We've chosen to never live that way again.
We appreciate you following our journey. The more our channel grows, the more time we can spend traveling to more locations, contributing to these cultures, highlighting local businesses, and sharing inspiring stories from these communities.
So please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing so that you can stick with us for the long haul.